with Corey. She asked Corey to put a name on it. Said that that he's scary pretty much. Corey then began to say Bray's name. Bray came over to the panel to defend himself. When Bray said what he needed to say, there was also some people in the audience that had some things that they needed to say. And respectfully, let's just call a thing. It got very disrespectful. This happened this week. Okay? Well, the problem is OG Runts and TikTok Pots had some things that they wanted to get off their chest with Tea-Tyme, but they did not have the opportunity to do so. So, as a result, when they seen Tea-Tyme and Manny's panel, things got very interesting. Let's hear how interesting it got.
Go ahead. So again, what happened yesterday was still wrong. You can say what you want, call me what you need. I don't really care. See, unlike a lot of y'all, I don't get bothered about you talking about me. You can say whatever you want to say about me. That shit don't land. But see, the difference between me and a lot of y'all that say that, Pops, you sat there and said, I don't care if you disrespect me. I don't care, but as soon as you got disrespected, you crying up in every panel you could find me in. You was begging me to come back to
I'm not done. You took the shit too far.
I'm not done.
The fuck you talking about?
I'm not done. No mean no. I told you multiple times, leave. I dropped you. You kept requesting. So at what point do you have enough self-control to remove yourself and stay gone? But no, you typing in all caps in the comments. You requesting up.
I type all caps everywhere all day. What the fuck you talking about?
You still.
I type in all caps all the time.
Oh my gosh. The purpose of this, the real reason why you doing this is what you just said. I could come in your life and we could talk about it. After all this, after all of this.
And the live was buffering, y'all.
Y'all niggas on here don't like rejection.
Nah, I ain't
see. No.
Real shit. You disrespecting me for talking about the nigga though. You look real dumb. You doing talk about you so bad.
You run around this app chasing me.
You look dumb as a motherfucker, T.
Hold on 1 second. So they have sent the limo for Trina. So y'all let Trina know the limo is for her. She can take the escalator or the elevator. So please let Trina know that the elevator or the escalator is open for her. It is 100 to bring drop back. It is 100 to bring for the haters back. But Trina, the limo is here for you. You can grab the escalator or the elevator.
And see, this is the problem, Manny, right here. This is the problem. These men don't like Bray, and that's fine. But what happened yesterday?
We taking up for y'all.
Listen.
It's real niggas taking up for women. You
but it didn't apply yesterday. And I'm going to stand on that.
Nah, I just feel where dude's coming from because I seen that shit you talking to every bitch ass
yes, because y'all not gonna come
saying something about braids and then they talking about your dirty ass fingernails.
Start a live and do that shit on your own face. Y'all not gonna use my face to go trolling niggas for nothing.
Niggas just telling you how they feel. You
This ain't no hate crime.
Bray came on your space and started calling.
I didn't come over.
Shit, they was going at it. You taking up for Bray because he on your shit. It was the same thing you did to me. When I came to your shit, I'm talking shit with Bray. You jumped on my line.
You
and we ain't never had no issues. I told you how I supported your platform.
What other men do with their money?
Nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. None of that shit. I talked about Bray. I talked about disrespecting women. I talked about strictly Bray disrespecting women. Referring to y'all as 304s and female dogs. That's all I talked about. You said, oh, you must be infatuated. You must be this and that. You must like this. Like, you jumped on my line. So it's just, I feel where dude coming from. You taking up for a nigga who talked about your dirty ass fingernails. Now you should feel some type of way. You should feel some type of way. Go back and look at that blog.
What y'all don't realize is the shit that y'all say, that don't work. Y'all, they don't work.
I just would take up for some shit like that. If a motherfucker got some shit to get out their chest about somebody else, I'm not gonna be Captain Save.
I'm talking about how that nigga look at all, and he up there crying. See, y'all
listen at this, man. Let me say this, man. Check this out. Check this out. Let me say this. Hey, man, can I say this, man? Like I said, man, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna bring it down, man, because like I said, I did fuck with Tea-Tyme heavy. Go on her live, make a few comments. Bitch talking about she doing her floor fund. Send her something for that. Something for your birthday. Send her $42 for that. I'm a real supporter in this shit. I don't got these fucking gifts and shit, but I send shit. So at the end of the day, I felt I should be able to come up and say a little something, especially when you know it's Pops. You could have just been like, oh, Pops, get on down. Even when she said, is you stupid or dumb? I said, whichever one you want to say. But like I said, Manny, she said, you both of them. But then she went on about another 10-minute rant as I was trying to come back because I'm trying to speak now. You just clown me. You mute me every time you keep asking me this elementary ass question about these fucking trolls and shit. Everybody know Rizzy is a motherfucking troll that pokes the bear. She's done the shit to me, but she let off. Everybody motherfucking know Corey is a self-proclaimed troll. He says it out loud. He don't hide it. Everybody knows Bray King is the messy king. He'll roast your ass in a heartbeat. You can have a conflict with Bray last Friday, and he'll get your ass out. I'm going to get you. The shit is funny. I wasn't even coming to pounce on Bray like she thought. Bryce, paparazzi is him.
Man, nigga, this is a whole disrespect.
Bryce,
man,
fuck you, nigga.
Man, fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your pussy ass mama.
The paparazzi got me, man.
No, Bryce.
Fuck what?
Paparazzi here to get you, Bryce. You got final words.
Okay, let me get my final words. Hey, Pop, you a fuck ass, dick sucking ass nigga. Come out the closet and.
Okay, real quick, boom, tap the screen, please. Send small gifts. A lot of offensive language. Don't want the live to get clipped. Yeah. Please tap the screen, protect the live. If someone want to let Blaze know that the battle is over, send the live back to Blaze. Yeah.
You 65 ass pussy.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, don't even mention my
retarded ass boy. You was great dick. You want to say
don't even play with me like
that. Dick sucking ass bitch ass nigga. Fuck ass bitch.
Play with me like you play with me.
Hey, Russ is a whole fuck ass nigga. You a clown nigga. You got a whole nother nigga picture. That's your motherfucking profile picture, you fuck ass nigga.
Stop playing.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I'm still trying to
faggot ass fuck boy. Manny got bigger balls. Fuck ass.
Okay.
Yeah, so
he was dropped as well. So it's 100 to bring Bryson back, and that was a flag on the play as well. So I had to drop him for the slur.
So I ain't gonna do no more cussing. So like I said, man, I didn't even look at it if it was that bad of a moment. But now that I see all these recaps, how the build up was with the Rizzy and T set her down and she already was agitated, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But when she jumped on me because she even said it on the clip. Y'all not finna come over here and do what y'all do to Bray over there. And I'm steady in the comments saying that ain't what I was talking about doing. All I was saying was we all talk shit, man. That's all Potts was saying. That's all I was fucking saying. And yeah, I'm fucking repeating it, comment clowns, because that's the point that's getting lost in the sauce. And so then when she called herself double and telling me, if you don't tell me what exactly was said, you can't say. And I'm saying, T, look, man, I'm a grown ass man. All I'm saying and when I asked her in the comments, I say, what happened? Oh, Rizzy put a battery in Corey back and he called Bray a bitch ass nigga. I put in the comments, I'm like, damn, that's it? We niggas do that shit all the time. That nigga told me my great grandmother was fucking Albert Einstein. I still laugh about the shit because it was fucking funny with her afro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point, what it was. And I did have a little skirmish with Brady before, but it wasn't like that. I felt bad after. Like I said some shit to you, man. He did not come back and say, damn, man, my bad. You say, Potts, don't worry about it. If you stop, how am I going to start, Potts? Did you not put that in the comments? And I still came on the panel and said, man, that shit was disgusting, man. My bad, bruh. Because I ain't like that in real life. But we get over here and we do get messy and shoot shit out our mouth. You know what I'm saying? So for the woman to come after me for nothing, that shit ain't cool. I have been a supporter of yours.
You, so stop lying.
You did. You talk about shut down. Shit, man, I didn't see you tell Corey to shut down and let him back up and all kind of shit. I didn't know you was that serious. But this is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, when you told me that, I didn't take it. When you kept saying, I didn't take it that serious about you finna get mad and cuss me out. When you said you were stupid, I didn't know you was finna go. I didn't know you was finna go to the motherfucking deep end. So that's why I'm motherfucking addressing it, because you kept muting me in your motherfucking life. So wherever I saw your funky raggedy mouth ass at, I was gonna be on your head. It didn't motherfucking matter. I ain't got no live to start on my own. Wherever I saw you at, we was on. And I knew you wasn't gonna let me in your life. So like I said, you talking about my mama should have swallowed, your mama need to hit Jenny Craig's. That's what the fuck she need to do. Because I can read the...
It's still land.
Go ahead, T.
It's still on land. Keep trying.
I ain't trying. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not into that roasting shit, but what I'm trying to tell you is,
listen, it's still on land. All you showing is my proof.
No, what I'm showing is you're not above reproach. You're not above reproach is what I'm showing you.
You can't reproach me.
Man, hey, T so crazy on me. She made a whole song.
You need some motherfucking humble pie to know
She made a whole song about me. That shit was deeper than that. She made a whole song about me. That's
it was deep. It was good. I made a whole song about everybody. Oh, Manny, let me say this.
That shit was weak as hell, too.
You liked it. You even said it. You was dancing in the comments like a bad bitch. Now, Manny, like I was saying.
No, your daughter was dancing like a bad bitch.
Okay, we all bad bitches here. Now, go ahead. So, man.
Shit, man, you got me fucked up, man. I can jump on down, brother, man. I'm gone, bro.
Paparazzi is here to get you as well, Pops.
Okay, well,
that's what I'm saying. T, you gotta quit disrespecting niggas. Stop. Did I disrespect you? Call you out your name?
Do I got final words with the paparazzi?
You did that shit. I ain't come up here disrespecting you. You can't do that.
Just because you didn't call me out my name, don't mean you disrespect me.
Please allow Pops to say his final words. Paparazzi is here to get him. Go ahead, Pops.
Thank you, Brother Manny. Now, if anything, it would be a mutual apology. But like I said, you came after me for nothing. Even when I said... See, but the bitch comes off mute, man. So now what? You supposed to start over like you told that trigger warning motherfucker. Why she get to come off mute? So like I said, you can say fuck me. But when you round that motherfucker tapping your motherfucking microphone talking about floor donations, I sent your raggedy ass something. When you tap the microphone and talking about Pots, it's my birthday, can you send something with that little Miss Piggy ass look of yours? I sent your ass $42. Man, fuck you. What the fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck if it was a penny makes an ass out of zero. Motherfucker, that's why you on Section 10, right? Paying $9 a month like you say. The fuck you talking? Oh, wait a minute. Is it my final words or not, Manny? Manny, is it my motherfucking final words or not, Manny? Is it my final words or not, Manny?
Y'all must. You let him say his final words. Y'all know the rules. If y'all interrupt anybody, they get to start over. Y'all have to.
Now what they gonna do is fuck.
Y'all must let Pots, you're removed from the action. So they did violate you, Pots, but y'all got to let the people finish because they do get to really say their final words. Y'all know that.
I just got one question. Trump for the freeze government assistance. Tea-Tyme, what you gonna do with Section 8?
Get evicted.
Damn.
Okay, so Ceci, let me hear from you, Ceci Black. My apologies.
Okay. That was a lot.
As that was a lot. Like this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think that any of the men had the right to speak to her like that. I think that was definitely out of line. I seen a little bit of that live. To me, Tea-Tyme had just dropped Pots and he got his feelings like he usually do and stuff. And to throw what you sent Shorty up in her face is weird, bro. Don't send no fucking money if you gonna throw it back up in her face. That shit hella weird.
All it's given is that these people buy these boxes. That's it. They feel if they give you some money, they should be able to come on your live and do whatever the fuck they want to do. Same as Glock, same as what Potts did to Tea-Tyme. All Potts did was give her a gift and then threw it in her face. So he feels like he's rented his box in her space that whenever he comes up, he should be able to speak.
They were saying that you should play the part of what happened in Tea-Tyme's live first. I don't have a problem with men responding that way if a woman has responded to them in a certain manner. I don't know what happened in the beginning. This is only the end part that we're getting. I don't have a problem with any of that. It's all funny to me. They both had good deeds, good responses. One day I'm gonna get like T and just say what she said. I'm gonna be evicted. You know, that shit was funny as fuck. But I don't have a problem with men responding if women are being offensive to them. We got to get out of that shit. Men are humans too. Women are humans. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. It is what it is. I don't have a problem talking about kids, mamas, daddies, neither. But I mean, because when you open yourself up to combat, you just never know how the fight going in. So that's just how I feel about it.
Hey, good morning to the panel. How you doing, Bella?
Bella,
You
I was
know,
up here first. Can I say something?
Yes.
no, well, I've been in here first because I've been tapping
Oh,
the
come
screen, but
on,
I went and
bro.
switched.
Here you go.
Okay, so Tea-Time did come up in the panel first, so to be fair. Yes, Tea-Time?
For everybody that's saying he shouldn't talk to me that way, he had every right to talk to me that way because I disrespected the fuck out of his clown ass. I called him all kind of bitch ass, clown ass, illogical ass, fake logical ass niggas because I asked him over and over and over again, dude, just go. Like I kept warning him. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Like, could you please just let it go before I get disrespectful? So everything he said in that live was warranted, and I don't give two fucks because I disrespected the fuck out of him. And he kept saying, I don't care if you disrespect me. You could disrespect me. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. And it did. It hurt every bit of his feelings. Because when I finally got disrespectful, he was sliding down the wall, hiding in the corner, doing all kind of shit. And he was really mad because I wouldn't let him back up. He kept trying to come back in the panel. He typing in the comments. He kept trying to request. And I kept telling him, dude, just let it go. Leave me alone. I warned him, I want y'all to find that clip because I told him, dude, just let it go. You gonna make me get real disrespectful on your ass. He kept saying, I don't care. Get disrespectful. I don't care. I'm like, dude, let it go. So
To be honest, if you wanted him gone, you could have blocked
I
him.
ain't
You
got to block
know.
nobody. I'm telling you
Okay
right
then.
now.
So y'all want to
I'm
just
not.
tell
I'm
her.
not a victim drop. So I'm gonna say it like
Okay.
this: you
Okay.
gotta have self control. And in my platform, I do that with women and men. If you got a problem and you don't like the way I run my shit, you got to have enough self control to remove yourself. People need to learn that. Remove yourself. Have self control. If somebody not letting you have their way in your space or whatever, nobody has to block you. Leave. Bye. And don't nobody got enough self control. You drop them, then they get mad. You block them, they make another page. So get self control at the end of the
No,
day.
what I was saying is you didn't mind the mutual combat because if you really didn't want the combat, instead of insulting him, you could have blocked him or whatever. But you didn't mind the mutual
I would
combat.
have if
That's
I
why
would
you
have
didn't
blocked him,
block
I would
him.
have insulted him anyway. Like I told him, dude, I'm gonna get disrespectful. Like I said, it was a warning. It doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I told him, look, I'm gonna get I'm like, he kept trying to say what he needed to say. I said, so this is what exactly happened. It was about Braid and Corey. He came up there talking about they do this everywhere. I'm like, that don't got nothing to do with today. They do this everywhere, but I'm just saying, T, they do this everywhere. You not being fair. I'm like, Corey was wrong. He was wrong. You wrong because you know this is what they do. It has nothing to do with this. And I said, if you don't know what happened, respectfully, you can't speak on it. And he was like, I do know what happened. I said, well, what happened? I'm just saying. I said, what happened? No, let me say what I gotta say. I said, just tell me what happened. No, I went on the blog and saw it. I said, okay, what happened? He kept wanting to say what he wanted to say. If you can't tell me what happened, because he wasn't there. So he tried to lie and say he saw it on the blog just so he could still get what he does. He wants to get what he got to get out. And he going to do by any means necessary to say what the fuck he got to say. And he still couldn't answer the question about what happened. So I kept muting him until you could tell me what happened. Don't say nothing. What I did is I treated that nigga like the bitch he was. I ain't mad that he disrespected me. I ain't no victim. You want to be a bitch? I'm going to treat you like a bitch. That's it. That's all. You can say what you want to say about me. You can call me what you want to call me. But nigga been following me for 2 years talking about OT, you the realest, fairest person on the app. But then when you get mad because I'm being real and fair in this sense, now you mad. And it's like everybody wants you to be fair and unbiased until it's time to do the same thing with them. And that's the problem. So I don't care. He could call me whatever he want to call me. Because once I disrespect you, I expect disrespect back. I'm not no victim.
Is it my turn, Bella? Because you see, I had panel etiquette. I haven't said anything. Now let's digest
first, excuse me, and I'm not going to.
Oh, wait a minute, but you're not part
Bella.
of this situation,
So,
Bella. Is
and
that
I'm
how
not
this
part of it
works?
because I didn't come here to speak on you. But I
Wait
was
a
in
minute,
line
but
first.
she just addressed me and
Just
called
give
me
me a
bitches and
second.
shit, and you telling me
So
I
all I
can't
have to
speak?
say about all I came up really,
Oh,
Bella, to
wow.
say is that motherfuckers that speak to women like that need to turn around and go speak to their mama like that. Y'all have a blessed day.
Get your funky ass out of here. Now, can I speak, Bella? Because she just disrespected me. Now it's my turn. Nobody should come off mute. Frankie said what she said. Don't know what the fuck she talking about. I'll get to that point.
Don't shut your ass up.
Now, this is what I said. When I was in the comments, first of all.
Big for your fucking head.
Oh, so this is what I got to go through. You see? Now, that's not fair to me.
Fair and let Pops talk.
And Tea-Tyme just talked a long time. Now, she's not being all the way forthright with the truth. Like she said, I asked her in the comments, I said, what happened? She said, Rizzy put a battery in Corey's back and he called Braid a bitch ass nigga. I said, damn, that really ain't nothing. This is how I'm saying it with the text. But in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers do that shit all the time. And secondly, my enemy's bitch can't put a battery in my back. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't cool with you, how your bitch gonna put a battery in my back? So, bitch, you got the shit backwards. Potts know what the fuck he talking about. Secondly, motherfuckers do this shit all the time. Corey's the king of trolling. This nigga's the king of motherfucking messy talk. So my point was, man, that shit ain't all of that. I couldn't see why you was calling Corey a bitch ass nigga, being that he helped you get your motherfucking raggedy ass daughter's music off the ground. It seemed a little derogatory to me. Anyway, once she told me you dumb or stupid, I said, whichever one you say. She said some other shit. I said, man, that shit don't bother me. But then she kept going once she muted me. So that's when it became a thing of, okay, well, let me get up here and voice my opinion. Because now, you see, you done took this shit past Corey and Braid. Now you attacking me to where you even said this, I'm tired. I've been wanting to tell your unlogical, illogical ass. So I'm thinking to myself, has this bitch been wanting to tell me I'm illogical before she tapped the microphone, Piggy the
I never said that, Bella.
Wait, hold on. See, now you notice. Now you notice how I'm talking in the calm voice. I'm not cussing, Bella.
Hold on, I got you. Real quick, Pops. Respectfully, when Tea-Tyme was talking, not one time did he interrupt her. While Tea-Tyme was talking, she called that man all type of bitch ass niggas. Over here in accountability court, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You dish shit, be prepared to take it. There's no one above the other. It's equal rights around this motherfucker. So if you do this shit, be prepared to take it. She acknowledged that she was wrong. So let's hear him out without interruption. Proceed.
Right. And even when I got dropped over at Manny's, just made me think about it. She said, see, it's these type of men. She goes on that these type of men. So see where she fucked up at. She trying to lump me in with motherfuckers that on some other shit, but that ain't Potts. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't been following you on no motherfucking app since no 2 years. I only been on here since June of 2023. So let me get back to the story. At the end of Manny's live, she said, see, these type of men, blah, blah, blah. But I take Braid and Corey. But OG and Potts, them type of niggas. And she said, well, maybe not Potts because I did disrespect him first. And then that's when I went on and got out the live because I know Potts didn't deserve that. And that's what I was saying. So let's go back to the story that Thursday night. So when I came up there, because I'm like, like I say, Corey even used to try to come for me a little bit, and I had to, kind of check him and shit. And we kept on going. So my point is this. If Braid is the king of messy talk, like I said, when he got out the hospital, because we had a few words before that, I said, look, man, heavy is the head that wear the crown. If you hold on to any words from Potts, hold on to that. Even that day in Tea-Tyme live, Braid, when he came up there to address Corey, when he came back with the mad face, I was up in the live and I told her, I said, if Bray had a problem with me, he would have cussed the motherfucker out right there. He ain't got no problem with Potts like that. Because before I came and requested up, I was at the other live and I told Bray in the comments, I said, man, fix your face. You the king of messy talk. I didn't say the messy talk. I said, you the king. I didn't even know what was going on at that point. So when I came back and I said in the comments, what's up? Because you know what I'm saying? And then she up there ranting about Corey, talking about Corey's a bitch ass nigga because he let Rizzy put a battery in his back. And in my calculation, in my head, I'm a street motherfucker. These are TikTok streets. The first thing I think is, how can my enemy's bitch put a battery in my back? That's his bitch. She loved Braid. Of course she's going to say shit like that. So I felt the girl is taking this shit too far, being that this is the Corey that helped you get your daughter music and shit off the ground. So like I say, the shit went past that because she started saying shit about how Potts is illogical. So I'm thinking like, does this bitch think I'm illogical? When she asked me, she tapped the microphone and say, Potts, can you put some on my floor fund? I sent the bitch $20. I got the right to speak on it. Then she tapped the microphone and talk about it's my birthday. Y'all send gifts. I sent her a belated birthday gift. I didn't even send it to her on her birthday. And I ain't been in the bitch panel like that. I might have been on Tea-Tyme's panel 5 times, maybe 7. I've been in her live. I say a few comments, but I don't go on other people's panels. I keep my shit on the morning show where I can be, and I know the host will say, let him get it out. And we have fun, and I keeps it going. So anyway, Tea-Tyme decides to double down. Niggas like that begging for pussy. She just went in. Like she said, she got very disrespectful. So at this point, when I saw her at Manny's, of course I'm going to go off. But that ain't how that shit went. I'm not around here just trying to gift motherfuckers to be cool, to get, like she said, niggas like that try to gift you to get on your panel. Bitch, I ain't never even been on your panel that many times. My worst experience on your panel was what? Kev the comic tried to come for me because he was over there. She heard me give it to Kev and tell him some shit. If your daughter look like you, nigga, she's an ugly motherfucking bitch. I said that shit, and Tea-Tyme said, Potts, you said that because she had kind of walked away. I said, I sure in the motherfucking did. So it don't change. It ain't no he arguing with women. Whoever come for Potts, they can get it. So I felt Tea-Tyme was wrong for that because, bitch, you tapped the microphone and asked me for something. You the one said, can a nigga help you? So I'm not trying to throw around no motherfucking gifts to be in no motherfucking power position. I'm not doing that type of shit, man. I barely go on the girls' panel. Like I say, it might have been 7 times at the most I've been up there because she treat her shit like she the kindergarten teacher and everybody in the class. So I ain't got time for that type of shit. I listen, laugh a little bit. And yeah, I did say you was fair and balanced. But what I meant by that was you got the smoke for the women like you got for the men. But that don't mean you ain't above reproach when you out of line with some shit. So like I said, bitch, get in the corner and put your head down. You dealing with a real motherfucking pimp. I don't know what you thinking. I got that mentality in me. I'm from Cali. We don't call motherfuckers bitches in Cali. It ain't like niggas in New Orleans. So I know Corey from Florida, he used that language. New Orleans niggas do too. But we don't do that in Cali. That's fighting words to us. So that's what I wanted you to know too. I was going to try to say that day. So just, you went too far. When you said stupid or dumb, and I said whichever one you want, like dumb or dumber. Whichever one you want. But then you kept on going, calling me bitch ass niggas and hoe ass niggas and all this. Like, I'm trying to jump on Braid because you said it. Y'all not finna do Braid like y'all do over there, over here. And I'm steady saying, T, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that shit to Braid. So you went too motherfucking far. That's what happened. And so then I said, yeah, this bitch asked me for a gift. She asked me for a gift. I'm not around here throwing motherfuckers gifts.
And flag Potts, come back.
You say what?
You're getting flagged, come back.
Oh, okay.
So how long? Because he really hasn't said nothing that got anything to do with the point. So I don't give a fuck. I ask everybody for gifts. Send gifts. Donate to the Flow Fund. You don't have to. Nobody's twisting your arm. But that does not give you entitlement. It doesn't give you entitlement. This situation had nothing to do with him. He admitted, Bella, right? He said he came in and asked what happened, which means what?
Being involved?
He wasn't there. You don't know. So that means when you come in and ask me what happened, that means you wasn't there. So you speaking on something you have no knowledge of. Rizzy did put a battery in Kari back, and Kari was stupid for letting her. Both of them were wrong. And I was really mad at Kari because it shouldn't have been no way he let that woman put that battery in his back. But I also told Rizzy she was wrong. But Kari ain't mad about what I said to him. Kari know he shouldn't have let her do it. Because in real life, that's what get me and hurt. You sit there and you
Was
let
my
somebody
time
tell.
up? Because I
Let
got
me
dropped
mute.
and she started talking and everybody talking about his good he gone. But like Manny
How long
told
do
the
we get to go
motherfucker the
on
other
with this?
day.
He ain't really saying nothing about the situation.
Like Manny told the motherfucker the other day. Y'all stop rushing the episode. Let the shit play out. Why y'all in a rush? Let Pot speak. We got time.
Bro, you keep
So
saying the
anyway, hold on, Frank, because I know I
bro, you
missed.
talking like damn, nigga, you talking to
Okay, but
yourself and shit, talking
let me.
about some
Are
what
you
Pat
fucking
say the other
serious,
day?
Bella? So
What
this is what I'm saying.
like nigga,
So
shut the
anyway,
fuck up.
like I said, Bella, I wasn't hurt at what she was saying to me, but I'm like, damn, this is how people treat people because they feel they content creators and they shit don't stink. Hold on, wait a minute, ma'am. You know, I looked out for you. I don't give a fuck. A penny beats the ass out of zero. Like you just said, Bella, they dragged Bun Bun for 2 motherfucking weeks for $12. How you gonna tell me my little $62 wasn't nothing? But that ain't all I gave you. Another time I gave you 25. And then one time when you was talking about how you did the little girl's hair when you was teaching kindergarten and cause your mama didn't do yours cause she was somewhere strung out on motherfucking rugs and shit, I sent you 100. So it's really altogether $187. I could have did anything with my money. Went to the vegan restaurant, put some motherfucking gas in my car, did a lot with my money instead of giving it to your raggedy mouth ass, especially if you ungrateful and unappreciative. Like a motherfucker say, a motherfucker take your money, but not your advice. And if there was 2 men arguing, let another motherfucking man come and sort it out. But you were so hell bent on protecting Braid, like the OG nigga was saying, which I was unbeknownst to me, that you went in on me. I wasn't coming to attack Braid. Braid was up on your panel while I was there. He could have cut my motherfucking head off. Braid didn't say shit to me. So you was still wrong with that part. You went too far. You called me bitch ass niggas for about 10 minutes. That shit was not cool. So that's why I addressed you. I gave you that one time when I said, am I stupid or dumb? Whatever one you want. But you crossed that line and kept on going way down that road. Niggas like that beg for pussy and his unlogical, illogical ass. I've been wanting to tell him. You been wanting to tell me I'm illogical? So that's my point. Did you want to tell me I'm illogical before the $20 and the $42 for your birthday, Libra? Or did you want to just tell me just now today? Because that means you holding some shit in. You don't like a nigga anyway. So why is you even taking something from a motherfucker and asking? Fuck you, bitch. You is motherfucking. Wait a minute. See, now here goes another motherfucker. And then here goes another motherfucker speaking, trying to speak on me. Just like this motherfucker. I'm glad she came up. Because I didn't. One time, the morning show was doing a fundraiser for Slim. I felt good. I said, "No, I'm finna go somewhere because this O'Shea lady is up here. This is a character witness moment right here, Bella. This is a character witness in a courtroom. This is a character witness in a courtroom. Show you how pots do. One day I'm cruising the motherfucking streets of TikTok. After I did the little help with Slim thing, boom, this O'Shea lady was in the hospital talking about her birthday is Wednesday and she going through all these surgeries and shit. I happen to stop by. I say, damn, Shay is my mama's nickname. Damn, I help you. I send you something. I send you 50.
So, before you go any further, I got a question. One,
going somewhere with this because then she said, well, don't send it to me. You can send it to
she got a
anybody.
question.
This is why I got disrespectful, because this is what he does. When he got to get out what he got to get out, he don't care.
Is this when you a helpful person? When you a genuine helpful person, Bella.
Bro,
when you a genuine helpful person, Bella, you will help people and you ain't looking.
Okay, respect the host, please. Do not come off of mute again, bro.
I'm not disrespecting the host. I didn't hear Bella trying to say nothing. You trying to say something?
yes, I was trying to speak.
Bella has a question.
I'm sorry, Bella.
Okay, so I had a question. That's why I muted your mic. Respectfully, I understand that you're trying to give point of reference for those that are not understanding what he's trying to get at. The moral of the story, from what I am hearing from Potts, and Potts can correct me if I'm wrong, he's saying that he has been financially supportive of Tea-Tyme, and while being financially supportive, he felt like he's been disrespected. However, Potts, hold on. Tea-Tyme is specifically saying that your money does not equate respect.
Yes, Bella, she's right. And all the content creators say that. And Potts wasn't saying he's a giver to get no entitlement. Potts is just saying he's a real motherfucker. And if your story touch my heart, I'll shoot you something. It ain't to get in your box. It ain't to get in your panties. It ain't none of that shit, man. And so that's why I was just using the character reference like they do in court, what they call a character witness, you know, circumstantial evidence. Is this a courtroom or not? So that's why I'm just painting a picture to say, because it's a blessing from the universe that the Shay lady is up here in my eyes. So all I'm saying is a motherfucker like Potts is not giving nothing to try to control shit of nobody else. I've been a bona fide hustler since I was 13 motherfucking years old. I'm 51. So that was my point. I don't feel I should have been disrespected like that if I never ever gave her a dime. If you a motherfucking neutral host and you hosting your shit and you got motherfuckers coming in, you would let motherfuckers get it out. Like even Manny know how to do that. He bring the news, but he ain't the news. You talking about how you so mad that Corey
How long he gonna
disrespected
get to do this
Braid?
now? It's not
That
cool.
shit don't even make sense
I'm
to
gonna
me.
have to respond.
Like I said, that shit don't make sense to me that you mad that Corey disrespected Braid and niggas do this. And what really proves it, Bella, is the very next morning, Corey got dropped on his head with no final words and they read the message and said, it's from the kingdom. Then Corey paid $50 to come back. And then the nerdy cat girl
What
gonna
that
say,
got to
didn't
do with
Corey get
me?
dropped? And he called her a bitch. And it spilled over again.
What did it do
So
with the
my point
case,
is
though, bro?
very relevant. And then I hear Manny doing the recap yesterday and he got the proxy bitch up there that mumbled out her mouth like A. Simone funky ass, and then she up there telling her that Tea-Tyme was not coddling Corey. She called him a black ass, ugly, cockeyed motherfucker. I said to myself, damn, this bitch calling him all these names and he giving her money to help her raggedy ass daughter. This bitch is unhinged. She needs some humble pie. She do need some humble pie. Why the fuck you disrespecting a
Bella,
man
can
like
I
that
go?
if you a host and you humble? That is what the proxy bitch said. Manny played the whole thing. I'm sitting there listening.
All right, so hold on, Pat.
Kari and me go back and forth all the time. He don't care about me calling him no black, ugly, cockeyed ass nigga because he black, ugly, cockeyed. I don't understand why he worried about how me and Kari fight. When
That's
it
when
ain't
Corey
got shit to
fighting. What
do
I'm
with
saying is a real
you.
motherfucker wouldn't
Has
treat
nothing to
nobody
do
like
with
that.
you.
The fuck you talking
We
about?
play with each other. That's our relationship. What's that got to do with you?
What I said, bitch, you spilt it over on me. We wasn't
No, I
playing. We don't play
didn't.
like
This
that's why I said what I said
ain't
earlier,
have nothing to
Bella.
do with you.
Niggas in Florida talk like that to each other in New
Jesus
Orleans. We don't
Christ.
talk like that in LA. So when you started calling me a handful of
I let
bitch
him go,
ass
Bella.
niggas,
I let him go, Bella.
that was it. When you called me
Bella,
a
I let him
handful of
go.
bitch ass
So,
niggas,
Pat, hold on. Allow Tea-Tyme to be able to respond. You did have a lot to say. A lot of things were added that we didn't even know transpired. Tea-Tyme.
A lot of things were added that ain't got nothing to do with this, which is why I was telling him when he was in my live. He kept bringing up
it's
stuff.
about
Here we
everything
go.
to do with it.
Oh my
No,
God.
guys, hold on.
Yeah,
Please.
because she trying to say
Hey,
Hold
you gotta
on.
mute up, bro.
Just hold on, please. Potts, I'm giving you the opportunity to be heard. You doing okay. Just try to stay focused. Try to control yourself.
A lot of this has nothing to do with what happened in my life. Just like a lot of shit he was saying had nothing to do with what happened that day. That's the point. He goes all around the block, up the street, down the hill, roll back up, touch grass, come back around, and ain't none of it got anything to do with what happened in that moment. And that was the problem in the live. He kept talking about stuff that ain't have nothing to do with that. He talking about what Kari and Brave fight all the time over there. Yesterday they fought in Diamond House. The other day they fought. Like, that has nothing to do with what happened here. That's it. That's all.
what happened there
Oh
was
my
the
God.
fact
You
that
weren't there.
yeah, you're right. I wasn't there, but I asked you a question. You told me then when I came up and asked you, you said the same thing. He
You
put the
still
battery
weren't
in. She
there.
put the battery in the
Why
back, and the
are you
nigga was a
interrupting
send
me?
off.
You said you
All
didn't
I
want to
was
be
saying
interrupted.
was
Why are you
this.
interrupting me?
I wasn't. Listen. I was only saying
Bella?
that coming
Bella?
from a place of
All right.
principalities. I was only coming from a place of.
So, Potts, hold on. In order for both sides to be heard fairly, you have to allow Tea-Tyme to talk without interruption as well.
This is a prime example of what transpired. He kept going. Even when I'm asking him, stay here. He kept going over there. Stay here. He kept going over there. So this is a prime example. Like he talked about stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. And over time, and when I dropped him, he kept requesting back up. You keep wanting to come up, and I don't have to let him up. Never had to keep him in there, and could have blocked him. I absolutely could have, but he still needs to learn. Sometimes you gotta learn. Why do you need somebody to teach you? Why you gotta get dropped? Why you gotta get blocked? Learn self-control for yourself, because he gonna do this everywhere he go. He doing it here.
So is this the case, or is she trying to tell me about my character? See, now we off track with
Sure,
that.
Pods.
So,
You
like
can't
I said,
interrupt her though.
man,
She wasn't
look,
done
at the end
talking.
of the day,
You gotta allow her to finish
me
though.
being a human being,
See,
fuck all the
see what I'm
money
saying?
shit and no
You
messy
gotta
talking
allow
and
her
all
to
that. Let me say
finish
this.
though, Pots.
By me,
Pots, you literally talked for like
wait a
17
minute.
minutes.
So,
Nobody interrupted you. You
But
gotta
T
allow
talked a
her to
long
finish.
time and you're not doing that to her. So all I'm saying,
What do you
so hold on. So both sides, Pots and Tea-Tyme, hold on. Proxy name was brought up. I would like to hear from Proxy. Proxy.
I just came up to say I got called a bitch for no reason. I've never talked to this man or nothing. But you up here complaining that you was disrespected by T for no reason, yet you going around doing the same thing. So that's why you
you was
don't get no
talking shit
respect.
about me. You, A
Ooh,
Simone, and all y'all was up there agreeing with her and saying shit. Even bald headed ass Raider motherfucking Mister was saying
I was
shit
talking shit
when
about
she
you.
wouldn't let me down.
What I talk
Okay,
what I say about you?
Okay.
all of y'all was talking at once. You was
What
saying
did I
shit too.
say? I said what did I say?
Fortunately, the bailiffs did come get you with no final words.
And you embarrassing the fuck out of yourself. The fact that you a grown man on here doing this is just that shit is ridiculous. She said no. No means no, but I get it because I think I seen you on Diamond's panel before where you were saying no don't necessarily mean no. So it's clear that you can't take no for an answer. That's why you got laughed at and that's why you got disrespected because she said no. Leave her fucking panel and you could not do it. And then you whining about getting called a bitch, but then you call me a bitch for no reason. So nobody respects what the fuck you got to say. That's why you on here crying and whining and shit.
He
Weird
called you a
ass
bitch,
nigga, you
and
a weirdo.
he called you, and I wanted somebody to catch. He called you one, he called Rizzy one, and he called A Simone one. And I wanted y'all to catch that. Now he had a right to call me one. I ain't no victim.
I
But
call
that
it too
shows,
for y'all to
yeah, you
finish.
call it Sophie. That goes to show he doesn't need to be disrespected to get disrespectful. And that was my point in Manny Live. It's people like him that act like, oh, I don't disrespect women. That as soon as they get the opportunity, they are really, 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 and not with me because I was disrespectful to him first. But he did it, and I think he said, I'm from Cali, I don't call women bitches. But proceeded to call Rizzy a bitch. He kept saying, that's brave bitch, that's brave bitch. So I was just hoping y'all caught that.
Yeah, I did.
But to be honest, if we can say this, all of this transpired because a man like Braid who called women bitches every day on this platform.
I don't care
Every
about men
day.
calling women bitches. I'm not one of the people that complain about that.
But that's what you just said though, T.
He said he doesn't do it, but he did it.
Okay.
I don't care that he did it, but he
Okay.
said,
Okay, I got
I
you.
don't do this.
I
Yet he
got you. I
did
got
that.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, I got you. Well, it's not towards you because I'm the same way with you. For some people in the comments, they're like, he's wrong, he's wrong, he's wrong. But Braid, who the reason all of this is happening about, does it every day, and nobody says anything. Every day, if somebody tags Braid and say something he don't like, give their opinion about something he's doing, he curses women completely out, and nobody says anything.
So hold that thought. Let me read these. One of the messages said, Potts, you need to stop disrespecting women. I'm not going to say the cuss word. Another one said, morning show, don't like you, Potts, for real. And then another one said, Potts, what's your cash app? I'll send you the $180. So, with this case pertaining to, and yeah, no, I only have people send me money through Cash App.
And so, Bella, does that mean anytime somebody supports you and sends you a gift, a lion, a bear, whatever, they got the right to be disrespectful or they got the right to, they have an entitlement to your space?
Absolutely not. At one point, if you can recall, Tea-Tyme, I used to block people out of my space because I was not going to put up with any disrespect. Now I just simply just don't give a damn. I tune them out. But at one point, you're right. No, your subscriptions did not equate disrespect. Your gifts did not equate disrespect. I'm with you 100% on that.
Then he's saying I disrespected him for no reason. If a person say, look, just go, I'm going to get real disrespectful because you're doing this on purpose. You're going around the block. Just let it go. Because you got to make me get, and I got the audio of me saying it to him. And I get disrespectful. Why are you surprised? Most people disrespect you without warning. I warned you.
I've been on Tea-Tyme's platform when she's been discussing things, and when stuff's come up that I don't want to be a part of or hear, I leave. I've dropped from the box and leave. Simple. Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to discuss it. Leave.
I think that from what I heard from Potts is he didn't take T serious. So I can see the misunderstanding that he didn't really think that she was that serious about it. And they were having playful banter is what, I mean, I really think it was a misunderstanding.
I was very serious, Drop.
No. But that's what I'm saying.
That's his fault. That's his fault.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't say it was your fault. I said he. I never said you. I said he took it as play for banter, but you were being serious. I just said that. I'm not sure where you're coming from me.
Because you said there was a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding if he took it as playful banter and you were not being playful. That's clearly a misunderstanding.
Okay, I don't understand.
If two people are not on the same level of understanding of what's happening, it's a misunderstanding. So he thought you were being playful, you were being dead serious. So there was a misunderstanding. But I wanted to also say, because I think Shay said it earlier, but I want to make this example. If a woman is giving a man money, right, and that man cuts her off, stop answering the phone, or be disrespectful to her, she's going to feel some type of way. It doesn't mean that she has any expectations out of that man for helping him, but we are human. So when you spend your money somewhere, it does make you feel some type of way if that person feels so freely to be disrespectful. So people need to stop acting like people expect or want something from a person. No, that's not it. We're human. And if I buy you a gift and then you shit on me, it's going to make a person feel some type of way. Doesn't mean that they expected anything because they gave that gift. We're just human. So y'all need to get off that bullshit.
So if somebody say it was on my heart to give you money, you like the $100 he said he sent me because of me saying I did something for somebody else. So he felt moved because I said I used to do little girls' hair because my mama couldn't do my hair, and when she was on rugs, and you felt moved to give me money, nigga, I forgot about that. Why is you bringing that back up? Because you felt moved by my story.
I could feel moved to give a bum on the street $5 of my change. But when I see that bum next time and he say, fuck you, bitch, it's going to bring back to my memory, even though I never thought about it, never had a second thought about it when I did it. But if that bum say, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to feel some type of way.
It has unwarranted. If you come over, if you walk over there and be like,
T,
over there, no,
every time I start talking, you respond. Every time I start talking, you respond. You don't even let me get my whole thought out. So am I supposed to be frustrated by the conversation?
Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, I'm just giving my point of view and my perspective. We are used to having toxic relationships with people. We don't feel like we're obligated to people for nothing. We want people to do something, and when they do it, bitch, you did it, fuck you. You did it, nah, fuck you, nigga. That's not right either. We should have some type of appreciation for people who are giving their hard-earned money to us too. And the motherfucker tagging me in the comments talking about the $6,000 I gave. I didn't have shit behind it. I never even thought about it. Didn't even know what it was, bitch, until she showed it. So stop tagging me about that motherfucking bullshit, hoe.
Okay, so you're right. I respect people who respect me. Again, If you gave a bum $5 on the street, that don't mean every time that you come by that bum, you get to do whatever you want to do to that bum. It doesn't mean every time you see that bum is entitled to speak to you. That bum could be having a bad day. That bum could be talking to somebody else. That does not mean that because you gave that bum $5, that every time you see that bum got to do something for you or the way you want them to do it because you gave them $5. It does not mean that. He don't get disrespected every time he come to my space. This is the first time this has ever happened. It's many times. He comes, I speak. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. But this one time I asked him, dude, chill out. So you don't get to keep doing shit just because you gave me money.
Potts want to know.
fighting for his life down there.
Potts want to know why he was.
I didn't say that the bum should expect you to
do.
do anything, but you damn shouldn't disrespect the bum shouldn't disrespect you afterwards. I never said the bum is responsible to do anything because you did anything for them, but they damn shouldn't be disrespectful.
Who's the bum?
Okay. So you see what they're doing right now,
Hold on, y'all.
I'm just giving an example. I gave an example of a bum and a man. So pick whichever the fuck one you fall under. Because I gave the example of a bum and a man.
Potts want to know why he been dropped when he part of the case.
Okay.
Ask the person who sent the cash app.
So Potts literally gave his testimony. I said in the beginning, once all testimony is heard, he then began to dip into things that didn't necessarily have to do with what happened in those particular lives pertaining to Tea-Tyme. So he already was heard. It wasn't like he was dropped before he could get what he needed to say out. Just want to make that clear.
You see what he's doing, Bella, right now? Spamming the comments?
Okay.
He cannot take rejection. He cannot take somebody telling him no. He cannot take the fact this is what he does. And this is my point. You can drop them, and then what they gonna do? They gonna spam the comments. You can block them, and then they gonna create another page, and then troll you from that. So it doesn't matter what you do. If they don't get what they want, this is how they act. They throw tantrums. How many times I've been dropped out of a space and y'all see me arguing in the comments with all caps and all that?
I haven't seen
Can I say one?
Hold on, Corey. Ladies first.
You ain't a lady.
Well, let me go first anyway. I just want to say, Potts, you were wrong because the only person that disrespected you in that panel outside of T was me. So you owe Proxy an apology. It is so goddamn early. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
People drop Potts all the time. He's used to being dropped. So that's unfair to say that he can't take rejection because people drop him in Diamonds Live all the time. Every day he get in the panel. But to say that, okay, well, I'm not gonna block them because they'll come back on a troll page. Well, you can cuss them out and they still gonna come back on a troll page from y'all.
I'm not complaining.
The y'all think. What you say, T?
I complain. It's just it's so funny.
Right, but so I'm not I should have blocked about you, but there are people in the comments. Every comment that I make is not directed towards you, T, but there are people in the comments saying certain things that I'm addressing.
We can't address them right now because
I can address who the fuck I want.
I mean that's disruptive to the topic though.
It's on topic. God damn it! When was I off topic?
Not to address every comment.
I can do what the fuck I want to do because it's befitting to the conversation.
Well, then you should hold your own live and do that. Then you can better live.
I'm doing it here. What the fuck you gonna do
about it? I want to
about
give some testimony in right now, and I can't even give it because you answering comments.
I'm answering comments that's related to the conversation.
Man, them people, if they want to say something, they'll bring their ass up here like you is.
It's still related to the conversation. I don't care how you try to fix it. It's related to the conversation. You're not finna run how the fuck I talk.
It's disrupting the conversation.
How's it disrupting the conversation when it's fitting the conversation?
Can I get my point and lead in?
Fitting the fucking conversation.
Can I get my point and lead?
Yeah. You one of them niggas always want to be disrespectful to women.
Right. I'm trying not to be disrespectful, I fuck with you, and I'm just saying, them motherfuckers down there gonna say a bunch of shit, and you know that. So to go back and forth is pointless. We should know this by now. Okay, this is the situation, right? I was up on the panel. T felt a certain way about what I said, right? The other day, and shit like that. So even if my underlining way was how I feel. She felt that shit and said, okay, I can respect that coming from her. Only thing Potts was trying to reiterate maybe how I felt because I wasn't able to speak in ways and shit like that. So when he came up there, that was his point or whatever. Speaking on, the underlining of what I thought and shit like this. I had no problem with that because he's actually right. The second part of it was I don't agree with him using what he gave in the past, what he may do in the future against somebody to be disrespectful. It's like if she put it up and you gave, that's it. But to come out calling motherfucker, I call motherfuckers bitches all day. That's just part of my vernacular, my talk. I'm from Miami. That's one of my favorite words. So it is what it is. But just to go being disrespectful, and you had an option to leave at a moment in time. I was in and out the room at that moment in time, but you had the option to leave. You didn't have to stay up there. You didn't have to have her call you bitch ass niggas. I heard that shit. You could have left. But the comeback, she told you leave. You didn't have to explain more. And I understand what you were trying to do. But I couldn't even get up there and explain. So I left it alone. And that's all I want to say. You ain't have to go that far. And that's it.
Hey, Bella. I definitely understand. Hold on. I'm sorry, Hillary. I just want to say, Kari, I definitely understand where you coming from. The issue I had, you didn't voluntarily disrespect Bray. You disrespected Bray based off what somebody said. If you just would have said, Bray the bitch ass nigga by your own accord, then that would have been between you and Bray. But the fact that you allowed this girl to come in and be like, oh, what, you scared of him? And disrespect him unprovoked. That's the part that I didn't agree with. Regardless of what y'all had going on in the past, Bray wasn't there. Bray didn't say nothing to you. Rizzy did. So the fact that you allow her to bait you like that, you should know better than that. You shouldn't even be that. It shouldn't even be able to happen to you like that. You should know better. You know you should.
I'm gonna put it in this way. Okay, you remember when your grandson told his daddy about his mama? That was dethroning the champion of his daddy.
Don't bring my grandson into this. He's sick.
No. I'm putting a situation in there. I'm putting a situation in there. You remember how that happened and shit like that. That's just it comes off like that at certain points in time. It is not. Sometimes it's not intended to be disrespectful, but it happened. I just want you to look at the situation. Now, if her reply was back to me, something on that level, whatever. But as we've been seeing lately, her whole thing was disrupt and cause confusion in a bunch of ways. So she want to sit back and play. But that's not even the case. I don't think. I think it's pot shit. But I'm just pointing out, like,
I wonder why that ain't the case and this the case.
Huh?
Paid to bring pots back.
Hey, Bella.
Hey,
I would like to know.
Bella, I know you say you don't got Zelle. Do one of your bailiffs got Zelle or something? Because I Zelle one of your bailiffs. Listen at this. I wasn't on nobody's side. It wasn't Corey's side or nothing. All I was simply saying, niggas do this shit all the time. They can hash the shit out. You so mad about it. I just didn't understand you calling Corey out his name because y'all play like that. But then when you spilt it over on me and went in on me for 10 minutes, bitch, you wrong now. Now I got to get on your ass because you done went way too far. I don't give a fuck about your panel. None of these goddamn panels like that. Man, I'll wipe my ass with that money. That shit ain't nothing to me. Bitch, I got real chips. I just was saying, if I'm a look out for a motherfucker and they can talk to you and disrespect you like that, damn. So if I am illogical, was I illogical after the 20? Because she didn't just put the thing up there this time, Corey. She tapped the motherfucking microphone and said, Potts, are you going to send something for my floor fund?
You weren't the only one. Was
Potts, were you? Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you can solicit me for money, for money, I should be able to give my opinion on something, not run your panel.
Not if you wasn't there.
Wait a minute. See, now I can't talk.
You came up and talking.
Like
you ain't even paid yet. No, go
Bella,
pay
I'm ready to pay Bella. Bella says she don't take Zelle. But you took Zelles from me, so I can sell you and you cash out Bella. I don't give a fuck how Bella get the money. I want to get my point across. I just asked Corey. I said, Corey, send Bella $50 and I'm good for it. On my motherfucking mama, on my name. Send her $50 cash app, Corey, I'll Zelle you. I ain't got a problem with that.
Someone paid for you, Pots. That's how you're in the panel.
Huh?
Okay.
Someone paid for you to come
My
back.
bad. Let me mute.
Not up here.
But he came up here talking before Hillary and while we was talking, Bella.
Hey, Bella, I just wanted to know how much it costs to drop somebody on the panel.
Okay, so if you are a live host like Tea-Tyme, it would be $100. If you're just someone from the audience, it's $25.
Okay, let me drop down so I can cash out for you right now because I want this bitch gone.
Girl, suck your dick and skedaddle. The fuck, dummy.
So, Kari, as I was saying,
So,
I understand where you coming from, Kari. However,
Y'all got beef?
you still let somebody
cause
put
that
that
whole mad cause I be on
Rizzy
Manny
ain't got
panel
nothing
giving
to
my
do with
opinion
Brad.
like every fucking body else.
So,
Bitch,
Kari,
go
Rizzy ain't
shave
got
your
nothing to do with Brad.
ass
Brad
hair
wasn't
holes,
there, and
your
Brad did
ass
not
hair,
disrespect you,
and
Kari.
wait for your next stick, bitch. The fuck?
And so,
So,
and let me just say
no, you
this,
came up here talking
Drop
and we was
Queen.
already talking.
I asked Drop Queen, can I say
No,
something?
you the junk, this ain't your queen panel.
Wait a minute, people didn't pay for me to come back.
Okay,
I might
but
get
you
dropped
were
again.
talking when you
But you've
came
been
up.
talking for about 10 minutes, I was
No, I
gone.
haven't. Kari
You've
was
been
talking
talking
so
for about
no,
10
I
minutes that
haven't.
I've been in the comments, though.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
whatever. I guess so. Because at this point, and I will say in 2000K, my bad, Proxy, if you didn't say nothing, but they was coming at me, Raider Fixer, they all saying
So
stuff.
this is
So
what
all
he
Potts is
does.
saying is this.
He will see that.
All Potts is saying is this, Bella. I didn't
Bella,
have a
see that right?
problem
I
with
was talking right, Bella.
I didn't have a problem
He
with
still has to
Tea-Tyme
get what he has to
because
get out.
when she was dropping me and she claimed I'm spamming the comments, I could have been in there cutting up. I wasn't doing none of that. But like I
You
said,
were.
as I kept listening and she started going in with the bitch ass nigga, I'm saying, damn, why do I deserve that? All I was saying was Corey and this nigga fight all the time. These niggas didn't told Corey to run off the road and cut your brake line and jump off a cliff type shit. So I was just saying, God damn, if all Rizzy did was put a battery in Corey's back to say bitch ass nigga to Braid, and they say this shit all the time, and you so motherfucking mad about it and trying to protect Braid and all this shit you
Now you
saying,
gonna keep
this
repeating
shit
yourself? Really?
let me just finish because I'm
No,
finna go on
because
and
you
drop.
already said this. You already said this. At the end
Wait
of
a
the day,
minute.
at the
But
end of
you've
the day,
already
if
said
I
the
care
shit you
about,
said. You keep saying
no, I
over and over,
didn't. You
these
keep
type of
repeating it, so
men,
I'm gonna keep
these type of
going. I
men.
still have to
That's
say
not
something.
true. No, some of you motherfucking women be unhinged and y'all like to use that as some
Absolutely.
type of shield, like some motherfucker wants you or they can't take rejection. Bitch, it ain't nothing about no rejection. It was never
It
that because I
is.
haven't been trying to get in your panels. You can't stop me when I'm lying. I ain't been in your panel more than 7 times. On one hand, I can count how many times I've been up there. If I really want to be in your panel, I could be up there if that's the case, if you fuck with me like that. But when you said you been wanting to tell me I'm illogical,
You
I said
are
this
illogical.
she must got a grudge against a nigga or
No, it ain't
something.
no grudge. People just
So at the end of
observe
the day,
things.
like
Just
I
like you
said,
observe
we
things.
can sing at the same time. We can't talk at the same
Right,
time.
because you came over here
You've
talking
been
over
up here
me.
talking
You came over here talking
uninterrupted.
over me.
You've been
Bella
up
didn't
here
tell me to
talking
shut up.
uninterrupted because
Well,
I've
I'm
been
not
in the
gonna shut up.
comments.
I guess we're gonna keep talking over each
So,
other then.
so
I
at
guess
the
we're
end of
gonna
the
keep
day,
on
man,
going.
like I
And
said,
just how if the
these
sky
people in
is
these
blue,
comments,
the
and I
sun is
heard you say,
shining,
Bella, you
it's
100%
60
agree
degrees,
that you've blocked
45
people
minutes,
from, you've
5
blocked
hours,
people
6
from your
seconds,
panel
7
because people
minutes,
think that they're
2
going to try to
10,
control
5
you with
4,
their money.
3
It,
2,
it wasn't
1
none of
8,
that, man.
3 4 9 6
It
7
wasn't
8
none of
10,
that. It
5 4
wasn't none
6
of
7
that.
8
But what
9
I'm
10,
saying is,
Okay, Pod.
if
9
I'm
10
good
11
enough to
12.
give your funky
7
ass
9
something,
10
I gotta get
11
back
12.
control. I gotta get back control of the show. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. All
okay,
right.
so back control of the show. So they
Bro,
paid for you to be
And
here.
you still
hold
don't get to
on,
talk.
bro.
So
No,
at the
Tea-Tyme.
okay, so
Pods, bro, please.
you said you got control. Is one of us muted?
Bro, you won't stop talking, bro. Like, you just literally keep talking. Like, seriously, bro. Like, you haven't stopped yet. You got seriously, bro, your mouth is just keeps going. It never stops.
And now I'm not on mute and I'm not talking. So go ahead.
Oh, okay, but we're trying to hear other people on the panel, bots. You are not the fucking show.
But we're the two deep. We the people that's in the case. What I
He
need to
hasn't
do?
even been able to talk, bro. You keep fucking
Man, the
talking.
woman just been talking for 10 minutes while I was left in the comments. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm quiet, Bella, without the mute button. Watch. I ain't got nothing else to say till it's my turn. Oh, I guess it's my turn. So anyway, that feels disingenuous because I am a human being at the end of the day. We all are. But y'all taking this content creators, supporters, and all this shit to y'all, it's getting to your ego. It's getting to your ego. Like they say, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. I didn't say I made your life or I made you rich. All I said was I'm kind enough to support whatever you got going on. And I just wanted to give my opinion on these two men that I've been on panels with, whether it was at your house or wherever the funk happened at. But for you to cut me down because you say you mad, and I'm like, well, damn, I didn't think you was that mad. And I didn't think you was playing with Corey, to that extreme, but I didn't think you was mad enough to where you would take it there with me, I didn't think you was that mad where you would take it there like you did. So once you took it there like that, then that's when that happened with the Manny show, because you realize when you was muting me and all that, I type in capitals everywhere I go. It ain't about no motherfucking hollering and all that shit. These youngsters think I'm a statesman. Like, no, we are doing this because at the end of the day, people are trying to tell me who I am.
You gonna let him keep repeating this shit?
Wait, repeating what? You just told me you the type of man. You just said you the type of man that this. You trying to paint a character who I am. So I'm telling the world.
You're showing people who you are.
Showing them what? I'm showing the motherfucker this is who I am, and I'm giving them a glimpse of my mind, how I'm thinking about the shit. That's all. But I can shut up if you ready to talk, but you ain't got to do the ad libs. If you want to talk, I'll shut up. But don't just do ad libs like I'm saying the same shit. We all do. Obviously, they not getting it. The comment clowns is still saying bullshit. They're not getting it. So Potts needs to reiterate. Duh. At the end of the motherfucking day, I'm not on this bitch trying to buy no motherfucking friends. I'm not on here trying to get my ego stroked by throwing a motherfucker something. This shit is nothing but another form of communication. You said some shit. It was heartfelt. Like I said, I sent you something. I ain't never been up in your box just sitting there riding the box all day, trolling motherfuckers from the box, mixing it up with Ace Simone's and them and all that shit like Corey do. I don't. But I just felt like, damn, because even Corey will tell you like a real motherfucker, before I left your panel that day, I hit Corey and added him and said, you take a lot of shit off these bitches. Now I asked him, did I say that before I left?
We don't care.
So what I'm saying is this. I'm painting a character reference of who I am. They have
Potts, can I ask you a question? You said you only been on her panel. Hey Bella, hey y'all. You only been on her panel 7 times, and you can count.
Maybe 7 at the most.
Hold on, let me finish my question, please, because I'm gonna drop. You said only 7 times, but you can count it on one hand. How you do that? You got 7 fingers on one hand?
I said it ain't been no more than 7. You can probably count. I left out probably. You probably can count it on one hand. Listen, I'm a Gemini.
But how you count? Wait. You didn't even answer my question. How you count the 7 on one hand? Do you count 5 and then add 2, or you got 7 fingers? That's my question.
I'm talking fast, or you either listening slow.
Okay. That was my question. Bye, y'all.
It's a Gemini thing. You wouldn't understand. Let me get back to all I was saying. That night, T, I wasn't.
Don't address me.
I'm trying to tell you because, like I told you at Manny's Live, I said it could be a mutual. I said it could be a. I said it could be a mutual apology. I said it could. So why she gotta add? Okay, so let me let her talk. Okay, so go ahead. Go ahead. So go ahead. Wait a minute. See, now you doing it. Now, I was trying to talk and she talking. So I said, I'll stop talking so she can talk. But now she not going to talk. I wish if you could, bailiff, could you please just let me speak?
God damn, my nigga.
Listen at this stuff, he knows. You're not being fair. I ain't saying nothing to you.
I'll roast your ass, bro.
You won't roast shit over here.
I'll roast your ass,
you get your motherfucking feelings hurt.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
I will not get my feelings hurt by you. I'll roast
all I'm
your
saying
ass
is this. Can I get back to this? I don't have a problem with Tea-Tyme.
Bella, they said
she went to
come up and speak on the subject or on the topic.
Let me finish. I'm gonna go on and go on mute. This is what I'm saying. When she said the dumb and stupid shit, I took that one because, like I said, when she said it, I said that don't hurt me. I talk a lot of shit too. But then when you just keep going on and piling on, when you got something else on your chest now, and then when you say some shit about you been wanting to tell me blase, oh, okay, you got it out for Potts, but you steady hitting the microphone saying, Potts, send me something. Why would you ask a nigga to send you something if you feel they illogical?
Please, Bella. Can I please say something and I'm done?
So at the end of the motherfucking, why you get to chime in when I'm talking?
Because you been talking. Bella, I don't care about I don't care if his feelings is hurt. I do feel like he's illogical, a fake illogical ass illogical nigga. Regardless, yes, I've been observing him. I observed him on other on Diamond Live. He is fake logical. So I have an observation. And when the next time I was gonna see him, I was gonna let him know that, but it wasn't gonna be in no disrespectful way. He is a illogical ass, fake logical nigga. Period.
And you a begging ass bitch.
That's fine, and that's okay. Great. That's
okay. So next,
I don't care. I'm not done. But you still mad because I said it. You are.
And I'm not mad, but I'm gonna meet you where you at.
Because
though.
you keep repeating it.
No, I'm gonna meet you.
You keep repeating it. So it gotta hurt your feelings. I ain't repeating nothing.
I hurt my feelings. I'm trying to make it clear for the comment.
You keep saying it. You keep
I'm
saying
making it clear
though.
for the comment.
We heard you. We heard you. We heard you.
Bitch.
No, I ain't never said this. You brought up something. You said I've been wanting to say it, and I told you what I've been wanting to say. This is my first time saying it.
Now on the back end.
This is my first time saying it. So I've been wanting to tell you you were a fake, logical ass nigga.
Okay, cool. I got it. That's what's up. Right. And we heard you say that 10 times. So anyway, like I said,
this is the first time I'm saying I've been wanting to say it, okay?
Okay, but you said it 3 times since you've been saying you wanted to say it. So you said it.
Now you don't got to say I had something on my chest, okay?
Right. Okay. So you got it off your chest. You got it off your chest.
Now we can move on, okay?
Now we can move on. Right. So if you talking, go ahead. Because then I'll talk. Because I don't want to be interrupted. Because then I don't have to talk about shit.
The conversation is over. We're done.
Bella.
Is that okay with you?
So, like I said, man, motherfuckers is not going to try to tell me what I'm trying to do or, you try to group me in because you think you didn't check lower than them and all this shit. I'm not them, man. I'm not none of them. I'm a real motherfucking bona fide hustler. I gives a fuck about that. It wasn't about the money, but it's the principle, Smokey. Like he says, the goddamn principle. It ain't the $200. Smokey got plenty money in lowriders. It's the goddamn principle, though. You don't do people like that. Your mama should have taught you that. Fuck you cussing me out for behind Braid and Corey on some bullshit. You didn't have to go that far. I took the dumb and
insert yourself. And
so
I kept
like I
asking you to
said,
stop. If I play this clip, you're gonna sound really dumb if I play this clip because I did just cuss you out.
Man, I don't give a fuck what clip you play.
Dude,
like I said, so at the end of the day, so
out of nowhere because I did.
So people,
did I not tell you over and over again?
Yes, you said that. I never denied that. But like I said, I didn't think you meant it like that.
Okay, so I'm not saying it was out the blue. Was it out the blue or was it not?
No, I said you went too far with the insults. Once you dropped it, you still start calling me. Man, you called me bitch ass niggas for about 8 minutes while you dropped me.
Can she present her case?
That was way too much.
You have presented your case. Can she present her case? Tea-Tyme, can you go ahead and play the clip for us, please?
I ain't got no clips to play. The fuck is you talking about? What case I presented?
Said Tea-Tyme. Your name is not Tea-Tyme. It's Potts, and then there's a T. Tea-Tyme, bro. Tea-Tyme.
You said Potts, you presented your case. Potts ain't never presented a case.
I said
Bella played a clip and I came up. What are you talking about?
I said, Potts, shut the fuck up. I said, you have presented your case. Tea-Tyme needs to present hers. Tea-Tyme, can you go ahead and play your clip, please?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
In the meantime, a Cash App came through and said, Paz, motherfucking T and Corey have a friendship. Move on.
And I, like I said, Bella, I understand that part. Now they did address me, so I addressed that. I was past that. I said that earlier. I said all that shit her and Corey do, calling each other bitches, that's them. But once she doubled down on me, that's when it became something else. I don't know why people act like they skipping that. That's why I'm repeating it. That's what I'm saying. I said it in Manny's live. I felt I didn't deserve all of that. Not because of no money, because I'm a motherfucking human being too. And you a human being with fucked up teeth in your mouth and a fucked up backstory like everybody else. Your shit stank too. So that was my point.
What does that have to do with the case? Nothing.
Period. I don't give a fuck if I gave you $1 or $1,000. I don't deserve that. And then for you to say to rib sauce, when I'm watching that, rib, it was $42. They just drug motherfuckers for 12, like she said. Bitch, that was something. It bought you some of them Diet Dr. Peppers or something. Why you acting like that ain't nothing? So my point was, if a real motherfucker, if a motherfucker is real, like this how I was taught in the streets, it don't matter if you've been knowing a person 1 day or 100 years. Real is real. This the game I got. I tell motherfuckers, they know my story. My mama was a hustler, taught me the game. I love women hustlers. I don't have no problem with no woman hustling. I'm not trying to whistle up under your skirt. None of that type of shit, man. Motherfucker ain't got no inboxes for me trying to get with them. None of that bullshit. She can't tell you I be on her panel whistling at her. T, you looking cute today and all this shit. I say, no, T, a real motherfucker. She fair and balanced because she gives smoke to the women and the men. But you still can be wrong when you get disrespectful and shit. Come on now. I'm a real motherfucker, man. Cause that's why I'm repeating it. Cause a real motherfucker ain't gonna let nobody try to put a motherfucking chink in their armor. You're not finna defame my character and try to belittle me with motherfuckers listening. No, I'm gonna keep saying this shit over and over. That's why I said, okay, Bella don't got Zelle. Some motherfucker body got Zelle. Send her a cash app and I'll Zelle your motherfucking ass. But Potts is gonna make sure before he leave here and they close this case, you are gonna hear him. And whoever paid for me to come back, I solely appreciate you. And if you want your money back, hit me on this motherfucking thing and I'll Zelle your ass in 10 seconds. Period.
Okay, thank you, Potts. All right, Tea-Tyme, go ahead and play the clip.
The fuck?
They removed the sound. Let me go find it on another blog. Hold on.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Question I need to answer from Sobe. They saying in the comment, what you said to me, Sobe? You got a question for me, brother?
I didn't say anything to you. I was saying
no,
that.
The comment said, "Will Potts answer Sobe's question?" You know how the comments get, so I'm just saying, brother Sobe, respectfully, is it anything that you wanted to ask Potts?
Respectfully, right? You keep bringing up the money. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all: don't accept money from anybody on this app, because if they're gonna throw it in your face, they ain't had it to give in the first place.
So that was your listen, Sobe. You not listening? Didn't I just say I said I'm a human, bro. Fuck the money. Just a human that's saying hi every day. You know what I mean? Like a human that's saying hi every day. Do I supposed to get cussed out because you on mad day and then you can't apologize? And then on top of that, Sobe, on top of that, at Manny's live, I said to the woman, I said, if anything, it can be a mutual apology. She said, fuck you, nigga. So then what, Sobe? Now what, my nigga? If you stick your hand out and say, I'm sorry, I apologize, we can mutually apologize, and the motherfucker tell you, fuck you, come on, man. Some of these motherfucking women be off unhinged. Stop making it like all these women is running around with these goody two-shoes. The woman told you herself, she went hard and very disrespectful. Ain't no real motherfucker gonna take that. Come on, brother. Don't even do that, bro. You inserting yourself into something like they told me I did. But I know both the characters, and I fuck with both the characters every day. But here you go inserting yourself in some don't know me, just like Ray the Fixer did. Even Ray the Fixer said up on T-Panel, who is Potts? I don't even know who that is. But you don't be on the morning show, I guess, because people do know Potts. So obviously, you didn't stick your head in something. Come on, man. That shit is not cool. At the end of the day, man, please.
Send that nigga his 180 T-Time.
I am. I'm actually gonna send him. I actually am.
Man, look. So I can get on down because, like I said, Bella Ben said the case was over, but y'all still was talking about me. So then somebody paid for me to come back. If the case is over, move to the next case. It should be no more clips, no more pots or nothing. Let's do it like that.
Potts, bro, you don't run this show over here.
I'm not trying to run Bella shit. I'm not trying to. I said, Bella told me earlier, she said, Potts, respectfully, the bailiffs came and got you, Potts. The case is over. I'm in the comments saying, well, if the case is over, why they still talking? It's ongoing. Then that's when Corey said, well, Potts said, you can't be dropped during the case if you part of it, because Bella made that announcement this morning. So Potts is right. However it's coming out, however fast, I'm a motherfucking Gemini. Bella is too. I heard her say that. So she understands me. All I'm saying is, let me get my shit out. I'm not finna walk away. I'm not finna walk away. I'm not finna walk away and tuck my motherfucking tail and people are trying to defame my character, Frankie. That's not finna happen. So I don't deserve that.
I have a question. Do you feel
she said the case was over. If the motherfucking case is over, let the case be. Is the case over? Bella, can I ask Bella Leon? Judge Bella, is the case over or not?
I have a question.
Go ahead, T.
Judge, is the case over or not?
Oh, this is horrible.
I'm glad he's showing y'all. I'm glad y'all get to see this. I don't have to play.
This is
that's
horrible.
the thing. You don't even need a clip. You just get to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Because my question to you is, do you feel like what you're doing right now is beneficial?
What I'm doing right now, T-Money, I'm glad you asked that, because you around my age. It's beneficial to me. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers is trying to defame my character. And like I said, when they dropped me, Bella said the case was over and the case kept going, talking about who I am. And I'm like these niggas and these type of men. If the case is over and it's shut, we walking out the courtroom. If the case ain't over and niggas is still talking about it, I'm still here. That's all, Bella.
Is the case over?
Is the case over, Bella? Please say the case is over, Bella.
Can anybody hear me talking? Do I not talk loud enough?
Well, you chewing your popcorn and shit. Like I'm saying, if the case is over, it's over. If it's not, I'm gone. That's all I'm asking.
A little light like me, Bella. So I didn't hear you.
I need a mic. I need to invest in a mic. Is that what it is?
You want me to get you one? I'll get you a mic.
But you notice I ain't on mute and I ain't saying nothing. So if the case is over, I'm out of here, Bella. If the case ain't over, I'll stay and ride out the 50.
To answer your question, I specifically said once all testimony is heard, then you can be paid to be dropped. You were giving your testimony and then you proceeded to talk about things that did not directly involve what happened in the live with Tea-Tyme. So as a result, once you were paid to be dropped, you were not necessarily needed at that point.
Okay, and in the court cases, they have what they call character witnesses and circumstantial evidence. So once they started attacking who I am and they don't know nothing about that outside of Tea-Tyme's live, I felt the need that I should come back and explain to them who Potts really is so they don't have to guess. That's all Potts was doing. And it's a few people around that I use to make my case with the circumstantial evidence. So once again, if the case is over, I'm gone. But if the other party, T versus Potts, if she does have something to say, well, yes, I might want to come back and do a what? A counter. So I'm not gone yet because if she's going to make her case, then I'm going to come counter that too. What the fuck? Y'all say this is a courtroom?
This ain't no fucking courtroom, nigga. This is a show on TikTok. Nigga.
Man, y'all said this is is it called accountability court or not? Is this shit accountability court or not? Why y'all? Okay, so let me ask you this: when motherfuckers, let me ask you a hell of a question though, Bella. When people say that this is, Bella, let me ask you a question, my fellow Gemini. When people say that this is TikTok streets, and we know that this is on the internet, but then somebody pulls up on somebody and they have a real fight in real time, is this really the streets or not? Is this the TikTok streets or not? Because I was taught
streets, nigga. This is the internet.
Oh, okay,
internet, my nigga.
Okay, okay.
Can
I ask you a question?
Okay, well, a motherfucker told me that these is the TikTok streets. I was taught. These are TikTok streets. I was taught. That's what my mentor told me. These are TikTok streets.
Potts, you said that I was a character witness for you. Can you please tell me when you sent me some money so that I can go back and
see, you missed it.
Please
see how people see you missed it. What Potts said was let Potts finish, Shay. Let Potts finish, Shay, baby. Because I said one time it was a thing happening to help Slim. I was feeling good that day. As I left the live, I popped in your live and you was sitting there talking about how you was finna have a surgery and your birthday was coming up on a Wednesday. And I said, oh, my baby mama's a Virgo too. And I said, oh, I'll send you something to help you. You said, don't send it to me. Send it to Bun Bun. She needs the help. And I sent Bun Bun $50. So all I was saying was Potts has helped people and ain't asked them for nothing. I've never been in Bun Bun's inbox, never been in yours. I'm painting who Potts is because y'all trying to tell Potts who he is. So Potts is just letting motherfuckers know it's a blessing that you popped up here before I even mentioned that. That's what Miguel said. That's who I am. Fuck all that pot shit. That's what I said. Is that not what happened? Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying, like Nipsey Hussle said. Am I lying?
Can I speak, Potts or Miguel? I don't remember a motherfucking thing that happened back then. I was high. So I'm not a good character witness.
Okay, but I still got bun shit in my Zelle, so I don't give a fuck that you was high. I'm just telling you what happened. You was on your motherfucking thing for to have a surgery. You said my birthday's on a Wednesday. I bet your motherfucking birthday was on a Wednesday last year. You said my birthday coming up on Wednesday. I said, oh, you a Virgo like my baby mama. Oh, it's all good. And your nickname is Shay. My mama's nickname is Shay, baby. I said, oh, man, I'll send you something. You was talking about how your surgery is all this money and all that. Hold on. You was talking about how your surgery is all this and all that. I said, I'll send you something to help you and look out for you. You said, no, don't send it to me because you was on the live with Bun Bun. She said she needed more with her renting her kids and her 2 kids and all this shit. I sent Bun Bun $50. And all I'm saying is I'm a good person. That's what my character witness is. I'm a good person. I wasn't doing it to get nothing from nobody. I wasn't doing it to whistle up under no motherfucking skirt. I wasn't doing it to have no power over Tea-Tyme's motherfucking raggedy T-Fast panel. None of that shit, man. My motherfucking case is over. I'm gone. Is it over, Bella? Is the case over?
The case is over.
Can my people drop teeth in the comments, please? Can y'all drop teeth in the comments for me? Thank y'all.
Thank you, Bella. I'm gone.
They don't have ragged teeth up here, too.
So
just drop my inspirational teeth in the comments.
Okay.
T, you completely proved your point, and you didn't have to say literally not that many words. You literally proved your point. I see why you went where you went with it, and I would have definitely went there too, T. Thank you. You didn't have to say much. You proved your point completely.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make a general statement. When you're a good person, you don't have to tell people you're a good person.
Get Toby.
Agreed. Agreed. Now,
Love redemption. Woo!
sometimes
Talk for an hour straight, nonstop.
I actually feel like I was a good person because if he was gonna send it to me and I told him to send it to Bud, I was a good person, won't I?
Was you thought of somebody else beside yourself? That was actually doing. Yeah, that qualifies.
Yeah. Jesus.
Sorry, Bella. We're just happy to talk.
no, it's okay. I get it.
I told you last night. I tried to tell your ass last night, Bella. I tried.
Tea-Tyme, respectfully, I saw the comments today. Would you rather this or that?
What the comments went? Either or. Either one gonna give you a headache. It ain't gonna. I'm gonna be redeemed either way. They gonna show themselves either way. That's why I'm saying either one you pick up is gonna be a headache for you, not for me, because they gonna show who the fuck they are in 4K.
Lord, here we go. Case
Bella Pot said, let him back up.
No.
Oh hell no.
We're moving on.
All right, so no, the case is over. We seen all we needed to see. Sometimes you just have to let people talk and you'll be vindicated. I'll put it like that. On that note, the audience make the final decision. And there's only one question. Could all of this have been avoided had Potts left when Tea-Tyme asked him to? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Could that entire interaction been avoided had Potts just left when she asked him to leave? Because let's go back to context. We cannot ignore that he admitted she asked him to leave. I can't ask Tea-Tyme and Potts, well, who's wrong? Is Tea-Tyme wrong for calling him a bitch ass nigga? Is he wrong for saying she dirty? Let's get to how it all started. And so far, based on the audience decisions, it's looking like they are sweating in the direction of Tea-Tyme asking him to leave to avoid what we have right now, which is a mess. 365 people, which means that's one person per day of the year, said it could have been avoided had he just left.
Y'all already know who said no in the comments. Y'all can tell just by the comments who those people was that said no. And I ain't got to tell y'all no names. Y'all know already who voted to say. And that shows you that people cannot. That's why the courts take people out because of conflict of interest, because they can't separate their emotions from the facts.
Hold up, I have one question. Would it have been no on the panel or in the comments? Because, I mean, if he was on the panel and she asked him to leave, man, you gotta, it's two ways. So did she want him to leave the whole live or just the comments? Because
my panel. I want him to leave my panel.
Okay,
I asked
so
him to leave the panel.
hold on. Would you have said that if he was still typing in the comments the way he was speaking on the panel?
If he still would have been antagonizing me, yeah. So again,
So
leave me alone. Just leave it alone. Period. Just leave it alone. He ain't
Y'all gotta understand what y'all gotta understand what y'all answering to. When she told him to leave, it would have had to been leave the whole fucking live. Not
just leave it alone. He could have just left it alone.
Right. So y'all gotta understand what y'all answering to. Because it's not a one-sided thing. He would have had to either leave her alone, drop the whole situation of what he was trying to explain, or leave the whole fucking lie.
Does it matter?
Bella, Courtney gives me
matters.
vibes that he believes that Obama was in office when 9/11 was happening. I don't know. Kind of out there.
Let me say this, Bella. You see,
really matters.
now you notice how Bella, when you said the case was over, and then Sobe dude, he still made a reference, said, "Well, if you got dudes like this, don't accept nothing from them." So that obviously people aren't listening to pod. So I do need to repeat it. Let me say it again for Sobe in the back. You saw, you see,
bro.
People should be able to state their opinion after the case.
Can I ask Bella a question, Bella? Okay, so when a case is over and you walk out the court and now motherfuckers are still talking, like you say, this ain't a real court, but people are still talking about me, whether third person or not. All I'm saying is, man, I'm not doing this shit for no favors or no likes, Sobe, and I'm not throwing shit up in nobody's face. But I was taught as a street motherfucker, sometimes you got to remind people though, Sobe, when they get out of line though, my nigga. So if she would have never come up on me, I would have
and throw you out the office.
You see, you notice how you see how your people coming off mute. What I'm saying is this: if the woman would have never went in on me, I would have never mentioned this shit to remind her. Because the reason I mentioned the 20 and shit when I said you drop Corey all the time, why can't I come back? She said you ain't Corey. I said I'm a supporter too. See, but people,
but you still ain't Corey.
People are missing the intricate details because they caught up in the emotional side, and she
you
talking
still
about
ain't Corey.
Listen,
why you compare yourself to another nigga?
This nigga Sobe said what he said. Then Bella said, "You 100% right. You can vindicate yourself by being quiet." La la la. I just vindicated myself by talking.
Wear white socks and they dirty at the bottom. Okay.
Because like I said, now the disrespect comes in. All I'm saying is this to my fellow human beings. I don't got a problem with nobody, man. I don't go after people and all that shit, but I do defend myself. And like I was taught, you ain't gonna let a motherfucker give you a shit shave and tell you it's a mud mask. You're not gonna piss on my head and tell me it's raining. I don't give a fuck who you is, Sobe or whoever. That shit ain't cool. Period. You're not finna give me a shit shave and tell me it's no motherfucking mud mask. The fuck? And I'm gonna stay for my $50 now until all the cases go through. Can I stay? I'll go on mute now since I've been paid to stay.
Thank you, Bells.
And as always, do the right thing. Use your discernment. Most importantly, stay woke. I will see y'all next Sunday.
This man in the field that he has journeyed into and very successful right now, and that's the cryptocurrency, and that's the digital currency market. I believe that's why he did that. And his good friend Steve Styles asked him to do it. And the previous post and his previous perception or, caused him to have a backslash, 100%. You guys keep following. 190 plus people in the building, y'all. Listen, can we get a power tap, y'all? Can we get a power tap? Can we get every single last person to tap the screen for about 30 seconds, you guys? I'm going to cut the chat off. We need 30 seconds to call a power tap. 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds. Everybody tap the screen, you guys. Everybody tap the screen. If you guys want lives like this again, that's going to be able for you to be the voice.